Alright guys, we're back. Part 2. Shit.
You'll
Alright, here we
have
go.
to go or they won't come.
So wait, there's another rune down here though. Move over, Granny. Show
I
over.
think the little birdies are sad today.
Yeah, we're on the hunt here.
Get out.
Let's get that, yeah, the heart. There we go. So, yeah, let's get that shit. Nice.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Interesting, so... Let's check out the powers. So wait, what is it? What do they want me to do then? Like, how do you get the best ending? That's what I'm wondering. Like, should I kill this Overseer guy, or should I side with Granny Rags? I don't know. Bend time. Slows time for a short duration. I actually kind of want one of these, like... Jump height is increased and falling damage reduced. That actually sounds good too, though. Fatalities might not be a good thing. Excuse me, because I'm trying to go non-lethal here. Maybe agility. Possession, I don't have enough for that one. I like these passive ones. The passive ones seem good. Yeah, let's go with agility. That seems good. Jump height increased and falling damage reduced. I like that. There we go. You can jump higher by holding spacebar. Sweet. And level 2 is only 3 runes as well. Okay, not bad. Alright. Oh, look at that. That is a lot higher. Sweet, it's like a double jump. Can you actually do it as like... Nah, you have to hold it down. Okay. So,
Check the door. No peeking.
Shit, alright, fine. There we go. So... Let's try to get these runes and shit here. Wait, there's a bone charm over there, though. I don't know which way to go, guys. Let's go this way first. Let's check this out. Wait, I think you gotta go this way. Yeah, this seems right. Back here. There's a rune there. Let's get the rune. I like runes. Runes are good. Seems like there's an awful lack of, Oh, cannot be opened. Shit. Can we, like, do a jump over it? Oh, nice. Check that out. That looks like a big fall there. Let's try to just, yeah, sidle along here. Jump up here. Shit, those are guards, aren't they? Well, we got around the wall of light. I want to get that rune. So wait, the other rune seems like it's past the second wall of light, so let's try to get that bone charm. What's this? Health elixir, nice. The Eradication of Black Sally. Excerpt from a popular story of crime and daring, by Jules Robin and the City Watch. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly run him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her and when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels, near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. Well then. I guess that's not really canon though, that seems like it's a fictional thing. So it doesn't actually count, per se. What's going on down there? They're in a hurry wherever they're going. So wait, what exactly are we trying to do here? Let's see. Mission clues. Oh wait, here we go. We're just trying to get to Overseer Campbell, but what about these, like... Break into Giovanni's flat. And Captain Kerno. I kind of want to do this one for the girl. You know, like, help out the girl. It seems like a good idea. What's that do? Oh. Collapse or decollapse. So wait. That seems like something that's going to happen after we get through the second wall of light. So let's do this thing for Granny first. Giovanni's flat, yeah. Or Galvani's. But in order to do that, I think we have to do this. Oh wait, no, that's Dark Vision. 7. Yeah, that's the one. So let's see, where are we going here? It seems like the range on that is going to prevent me from doing that. So I need to get a bit closer. Can I go down there? Do I want to go down there when that guy is right there? Not really. Might want to wait for him to move on. Wait. Sorry, guys. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
No, stupid.
All right, let's get crossbow sleep darts on. Wait, what's this over here? Can I go in here? No. Dead end.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. You're such a chopper.
All right. Let's actually try out some night vision.
Nice.
So there's a guy there, the guy over there. Is that it? Just those two guys. All right, we can take them.
Attention, Dunwall
Shit.
citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted
There's
travel
one.
area. Any citizens are liable to search or
All right, let's
imprison
get him.
at the discretion of the City Watch.
Got him. There we go. Is there anybody else around?
Nice.
There's a rat there. I think that's it. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh shit, there's another one over there. It's alright. Just be a little bit sneakier than we normally would be. So how do I get in here? Not through the front door, surely. Yeah, I guess you can. Alright then. I'm kind of glad I found that whole Granny side quest. I'm getting runes out the yin yang. Or the wazoo or whatever. So how do we get... I didn't exactly break in as much as like walk through the front door, but whatever. Seems like this is the only way in. I'm kind of nervous about going in this way. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that guy to sleep, there we go. Shit, another one. Got him. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're doing this a bit of the brute force stealth way rather than like the pro stealth way, but whatever. Better than killing everybody, right? I don't want a repeat of the first set. Like killing all the dudes. Getting bad karma. So wait. Rat Viscera up there. Is that what I'm after? What am I doing here? Here it is. Search for a sample of infected rat viscera. Alright, so how do I get upstairs?
Hey, wake up! You hear me? You won't stay.
Oh shit! There we go. Ha. This feels bad. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm not a good stealth player. I apologize. Never said I was. Let's actually alright. Try to use some night vision here. Oh my god, rats. Yeah, don't open that door, dude. What's this? Feeding log. Feeding log. 4th day, month of wind. Assorted human remains. Strong appetite. 1 bag Tyvian pears. Bruised, rotted. Rats uninterested. They ate the pot of whale meat. They... Wait. Human torso. No trouble finding corpse parts. No feeding. Aggression increased. Incident of cannibalism. And incident with previous maidservant. Will withhold feeding until 1st day, month of darkness. Well, that's pretty grim. So it seems like they're doing tests on the rats and shit like that. Maybe trying to find a cure. Oh my god, there's an arm there too. Jesus. Well, let's turn this off. I don't think that's gonna help us. I wonder how long those guys stay asleep for. Hopefully long enough. Oh nice, health elixir. Don't mind if I do. Can we get some food around here? Aha! Very good. We'll health top off. Some blood sausage. What's this? Customs of and food of Morley. Excerpt from a traveler's journal. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serkonos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jellied ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Okay then. Seems like that dude was not impressed with the goings-on at that festival or whatever. So how do we get upstairs? That's a good question. There's got to be something, maybe over here. Let's check this door. Aha! Stairs. We found it. Hello. There's a bust here. Isn't that guy? Why are there 2 of them? And why are there rats in cages here? This place is weird. Very strange. And more pictures. It's the same picture as the Admiral Havelock has in his office.
Wait, did you touch the door handle
Wait, what?
to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so. Someone there?
No. Nobody's here. No, nobody's here. You're seeing things, dude. I'm gonna run out of these fucking things. I'm gonna run out of these sleep darts. It's alright. Got another one. Travel to Pandyssia. Did I read this one? Yeah, I think I did actually. The archipelago, more than died climbing the cliffs. Yeah, we read this one. Definitely. I think that's all there is around here. What about this? What's this? Let's get the rat sample first. Got a feeling it's in here. Wait, what's that? I didn't mean to just sleep dart on that. Let's switch to crossbow 2. Just in case. Eat the bread. Don't mind if I do. What's that, a safe? Yeah, let me open that shit. Aw, man. How would you do that? I got a map of some kind. Let's check the old journal, shall we? Maybe there's, mission items. No, nothing. Clues? No. Tasks? What about notes? No, I don't think it's gonna be in here. Fair enough. Maybe there's a clue in here. Nah. There's a pouch, though. Okay, let's... What's that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Carry a glass, don't mind if I do. Fucking rats. Take that. Probably shouldn't be wasting those. So that just leads back out here. Alright, let's check in here. There's gotta be something in here. There's a bedroom. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree out at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Fair enough. Got a pocket watch. It's kind of nice. What's this? Sleep darts, yes. That's what I needed. Definitely. So wait a minute. How do you get... Oh, there's stairs right here. It's like, where are the stairs? Shit. Are there any more people around? There could be. Wait, what's that? Yeah, give me that. Spring razor. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing blah. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. But is it lethal? It looks pretty lethal. Look at that guy being dismembered on the other side there. Yeah, I'd say it's probably lethal. So let's try to avoid using those for the moment. Anything over here? Nah. Let's check in here. Use the key, yep. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy, that's why I'm stopping so much. Teacup, nah. Empty bottle, no. What's that? Galvani. The latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting Fossy Jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastards. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionists should be celebrated. Revered, even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you I had to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, procurement clerk and provisioner at the Academy of National History, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We stayed fairly insulated from the plague, since so few have come and go here, and we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Alright, so that's just a note from like some guy who's supplying him with shit. Spin the globe? Oh yeah. Actually, does it look like our Earth? No, it's like a different, completely different land masses. So it's like a completely fictional universe. Kind of just saw that book there. But before we go in there, let's check around a bit. Rat behavior and extermination. Excerpt from a series of interviews with street workers by Ratcatcher Lena. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone. And if we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street rats to work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different. Meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn down and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better, but that didn't last long because after a while too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Sounds like a miserable job. I do not envy her that job. Let's get some lab keys and shit. What's that? What about a safe combination? Is there a safe combination around here? The rat plague. Let's see, have I read this? I don't think so. Yeah, alright, let's read it. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Okay, so this guy's just, you know, more studies and shit. Little extra bits. Nothing else around here that's very interesting. What about in here? Oh, there's some more little shit here. Something else to read. The toilet. What is this? The Leviathan's Sorrow. Little is known of Piccati, credited with this series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he's gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. 01. Enslavement. On the breeding and husbanding of whales, versus hunting the beasts in the wild, after a natural and free life cycle. Piccati offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. 02. Dissolution. Laments on the destruction of social bonds between herd members. Piccati actually uses the term families. 03. Harmony. Drivel on the aesthetic wonder of what is in reality the great and terrible ocean that ever threatens to swallow us. Includes arguments of the gentle nature of the brutes, a notion refuted by seamen who return to shore wide-eyed with tales of the whale's savagery. 04. Disruption. Here Piccati is on his weakest footing, issuing up feverish warnings against the displacement or transference of natural beasts from their native environments. So it seems like this is somebody's response to, Wait, what am I holding here? Oh, it's a trap. What are those hotkeyed to? I'm not sure. Let's put them on 8. Why not? Yeah, play that.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Alright, some more musings of this guy, whoever he is. Spiritual remedy, get down. And last thing to read. Sewer capacity in the month of Nets. Excerpt in interview attached to a formal report by City Works Crew 17A. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of Nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hayfish guts too. We got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we get help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years, and I never seen one of them came below, except to measure will it hold when they go putting one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crusts. Moved into the works. We hear a man ahead and yell and scream, like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. Sounds like some guy who's not very eloquent, talking about problems on the dock. So anyway, that's gonna do it for set 2, or part 2 of set 3. Yes, it's easy for me to say. So yeah, Shit. Well, we'll explore this next time. This is the end of part 2, and I will see you on part 3.